what's up everyone? Welcome to this exciting video. Today we will be creating our own movie streamer which can download or start streaming movies on your computer instantly. This is an awesome project guys, and if you are looking for something to add into your resume, this is an eye-catching project for it, and if you put it anywhere in your resume, people will ask about it. I made it when I started learning Python, and I got a lot of questions from this project during my interview. Today I will code a concise, easy and a better version of the same thing. So let's get started. Okay, so this is the plan on which we are going to build our project. Let us break it down. So let's talk about the flow first. So basically what we will be doing is like we will be coding and running this script on our terminal, and it will ask for a movie name and we will enter it. Then it will start searching the movie and it will ask us for the confirmation whether we want to stream this movie or we have committed some mistake. And then if we say yes, we are pretty sure that we want to watch this movie, it will start playing it in VLC. Okay, so it seems like a very easy plan, and I will say it is a very easy code, very easy project, and it will hardly take 100 lines of code, I guess. So let's talk about the challenges in the flow. So first of all, we have said that it will search for the movie, but we don't know how and where it will search for movies, and we also don't know what information about the movie we need to play it, and then we also don't know how to play the movie directly in VLC using the terminal. So okay, we will break it down, and we will think about the challenges and the possible solutions. I will tell you a easy way to do that. Okay, so we will pause and think about the possible solutions for the challenges which we put up earlier. So whenever you ask yourself what is the possible solution for the challenges, the basic strategy is to ask you how you will do it manually. Okay, so after that you start getting the possible outcomes that we will be doing this and that for manually to achieve this goal. We will list all the possibilities, we will search about it, we will gather information about it, we will pick a feasible option, and then we will automate it using code. Okay, so let's make our dream plan a reality. So we have already discussed the challenges, so let's discuss about the solutions of that. So first, a pretty much straightforward question, how and where it will search for the movie. So we will be searching on Torrent because Torrent has a huge collection and you can find almost everything there. And second challenge is what information do we need to play the movie. So if you are searching for the movies on Torrent, so we will be getting the magnet link of the movie and then we will start playing it. Okay, so the third challenge is about how to play the movie. We are looking for something which can play magnet links directly to VLC. Okay, we will find something which will help us achieve this later on in this video. Okay, so let's get it done. So now we are in VS Code and I will resume coding here. I have created an empty app.py file in folder named TorrFlix 2.0. And then I will start coding. And if you remember the flow, we have discussed that first of all we will take the movie name as input from the user, and I will just movie name, create a variable name movie name, and ask for the user to input the movie name which you want to stream. Then I will put a \n so that the user can input in the next line. And then what we need to do is we will need to search this movie on torrent. So for that I will be using the Torrent Api here, and I have already made a video on how to use an API in Python project. So if you haven't watched it yet, you can find the video in the description and on my channel also. So I will be just copying this and paste it here. I will call base URL, and I will format it to enter movie underscore name. Okay, so basically what I'm doing, I'm just adding the movie name in this base URL string. So now I will just get the result. So torrent results equals to, and I will use request library. So first of all let's import it, import requests, then request.get base URL. So now what it will do, it will send a get request to this. I have already sent a get request. So this is the format of the torrent results which we will be getting. We are getting a lot of results here for the movie, and like you can see, the name is there. Where is the name? Yeah, name is there. The type of the search result is there. We want movies, so we have to make sure that the movie is always in the type key, and we want the magnet link from which we will be moving in the further steps. So I will just print it once. Well, first of all, pass it into JSON, and then loop it for result in torrent results. I will just simply print result and name. I think it should be fine. Yeah, I don't know why it's not running. Just run it. It is asking for the name. I will just enter Avengers and game, and let's see if it works or not. We have got a lot of results to choose from, so yeah, it's fine. So first of all, to filter it, I will just do one thing. I will result type. So what I'm doing now is I am just making sure that the type of the torrent search is movie. So I will just do if movie in result type dot lower. What I'm doing, I'm I'm getting first of all the type like this thing, and I'm switching it to lowercase, and then I'm searching if the word movie is in it or not. So if it is true, I will print the movie name, the torrent name, else I will skip it. So I don't want the name only, I want magnet links also. So, and let's see if we get any more info, name, size and everything. Yeah, size will be useful. So just print a result, and I will get the size, and then we will print result magnet. Is this key value? Yeah. So now what I'm doing, I am printing the name of the movie, the size of the movie and magnet of the movie, but this will become very messy. So what I will be doing, I will be getting rid of this first, and then I will break it. I don't want any more info, just one will be enough, just to check if it is working fine or not. I will be Avengers and game, and we'll be running the script many times, so I'll just get rid of this. Because first of all, yeah, everything is working fine. We got the name first, we got the size, and then we got the torrent. So for this, I'll just get rid of this, and I will hard code it to Avengers and game. Okay, and after the testing, I will just remove this, and we will take input from the user. Everything works fine, I guess. So what we will do, we will just make a count variable, or maybe index will be better, and then I will rename, set it to 1. And what it will do, I will just print index. Basically I'm just prettifying things, nothing else. And then I will print the size. I don't need the magnet. I will just store the magnet in a list so that we can access it later on. So magnet.append, and then I will just choose this one and append it here. Yeah, fine. And I don't need to break this. Everything seems fine. So till now what I have done, I have created an index just to make a list. There's 1 2 3 4 and then a movie name, so that we can ask user that which movie do you want to stream, pick, enter the number, enter the index, and then we will just fetch that magnet link from the list magnet link. Okay, so we are storing everything in here, and remember we are marking the index as 1, and array or list starts from indexing from 0, so we will take care of that later on. Okay, so printing is fine, everything is fine. We'll just run it, and yeah, okay, I have not incremented it. This is something I do always, index plus equals to 1. Okay. So now we will be getting the size and everything, so I will just add some fancy animations. and here also I will add something. Yeah, this should do it. Let's see if it works fine or not. Get clear it first. Okay, so I are getting a lot of results. We can also use the index count to see we have got 136 results. So obviously it's a famous movie, so it seems fine. Everything seems fine. We can get the size and everything. Now we can ask user to input which movie he wants to select from this list. So in the for I will get rid of this, and magnet is appended in the magnet list. So yeah, I will name a choice equals to input which movie, no, not this, enter the index of the movie you want to stream \n. Now what I'm asking from the user, I'm asking the user to input this. Like if I want to watch, get rid of this one, I want to watch this one, so I will be entering 10, and then I will my script will fetch the magnet links for this one, and then it will start streaming this one. Okay, everything seems fine. Get rid of this one, I don't want it. Yeah, everything seems fine. So now and I will also cast it to integer because this is an integer input. I hope you understood what's going on here. I'll just clear this also, I don't want it anymore. So to access the magnet link, what I will do, I already have the index of the input, like which movie the user has chosen to watch. So I will just print the magnet link. The magnet link of movie is, then I will print magnet of choice. Okay, and what will happen if we choose the first movie? It will print the magnet 1, but that's not what we want, because we want to access the first one and indexing start from 0. So we will just subtract 1 and everything should work fine. And just to be sure, I will print the first one. I'll break it here and let's see. It will print only the first one. Yeah, and I want to stream the first one only. Yeah, magnet link is this. I will just cross verify it. It's very strange, but still okay. We can verify here 223F7, 223F7. So yeah, everything works fine. Now we have the magnet link of that. Now what we want to do is, like, we want to stream it into in the VLC media player. So we have to write a function and we have to find something which can take a magnet link as input, and then we get we directly start playing in VLC. We don't want any kind of other stuff, so we will find some library which can do this. So what we'll do is, everything is fine. We'll get rid of this, and just to prettify something, I will just give some space here. \n should do. Yeah. So now we have the magnet link of the movie, and I will not print it. Magnet link, I will store it in the variable magnet link, and I will get rid of this. So now we have the movie, everything about the movie, like the magnet link, which is the most important part because we have already asked the user to see the size and the name. So now we will be looking for something which will what we want to do, we want to stream it in VLC. So we'll just search for, to achieve this we will be using webtorrent-cli. Basically it is a node package and it will help you to stream the torrents on the web. And if you know, if you're using Brave browser, then this is the default web torrent handler for the Brave. Brave is a supporter for that. So yeah, it has all the features, like can stream to AirPlay and Chromecast, because if you are if you want to watch it on TV, then Chromecast will help, and then if you want to watch it on your PC or something like that, VLC will be help. And obviously it is a very good package, and it can achieve, you can achieve whatever you want to do, and wherever you want to stream you can do. So we will get into the uses. So here uses web torrent, and then we will write command and then torrent id and then options. Okay, so here is an example: web torrent download magnet this, and there are streaming options are also there, that mm player, vlc and something like that. So yeah, it seems useful for us. Great. So first of all, I want to ask the user and download, then I will set it to false because default we want to stream it, and then we want to ask user print sorry, and then what and yeah. Oh. What I'm trying to do is, first I will set the download to false, and then I will ask the user to choice stream choice. Stream choice will, and I will set it to, I will ask for the input, and I'll ask, yeah, do you want to stream the movie? Then I will ask press 1 for press 1 to stream, or press 2 to download. I'll get rid of this. I just want this should be fine. Press 1 to stream, press 2 to download the movie. And if we are asking for 1 and 2, so we will cast it into int. So if stream choice is equals to 1, we want to stream it, else not else else if stream choice equals to 2, we want to download it, else we will just print wrong option chosen exiting. Okay, so now we want to make a function. We'll say handle magnet. I'll just call it handler. We will give the magnet link in it, and we will also give the stream choice. Sorry, not stream choice. I'll pass the download function, download boolean variable in it, and then I will pass for now. If stream choice is 1, then we don't want to do anything because download is already set to false. So we will just pass, or we will just write again download equals to false, else if stream choice is 2 and download equals to true, because now the user wants to download the movie, he don't want to stream the movie. Okay, wrong option chosen exiting, everything is fine, and we have the magnet link here and the download here, so it should not affect it. Yeah, everything seems fine. So now we will just try, we will be using this, so we'll be installing this first. Just copy this, we'll open my terminal, and this is an npm package, and npm is a node.js package manager. So if you don't have the npm installed, first of all install node.js and npm. You can find the tutorials on how to install on your respective PC. Like if you are using Windows, there are specific go to node.js or .org, and then whatever the website is, and then download the node from there. And npm is, I guess, pre-installed if you are using from the Windows package, and if you are using Linux, then you can also go to the Linux node.js website, and then you can install from there. It will take some time, so till then we can just read here. So this is what we are looking for. If you are using for download, we will be going for this one, otherwise we will going to stream it. To download a torrent, web torrent, magnet UI, and if you want to stream it, just pass a flag. So it seems pretty easy. So we will start. Okay, I don't, it's asking for permissions, so I'll just add sudo here. and write my password, and yeah, it will take some time. So I will write my the function that this is a Node.js package. So how we will be using it in Python? So we will be using subprocess for that, and to do that I will be just importing subprocess, and it is a default, it is already available in the Python package, so you don't need to install it like pip install subprocess. You don't need to do that. Now I will make a cmd list, and this list will contain everything. Like I'll tell you, cmd.append, first of all web torrent, and then I'll just write it step by step. Yeah, here we will use if download, then cmd.append download. Basically I'm writing this yeah, I'm writing this command, basically everything. Like first of all I use this, and if it is using download, then I will be using the download tag and things like that. Okay, so I don't think I need to append this. Okay, webtorrent, and then cmd.append magnet link. Then what we will do, if download, because if we want to download, then we don't need to add anything else in that, because as per the documentation, to download a torrent we just need web torrent and the magnet URI, and to stream we need an additional flag, and which flag we will be streaming to VLC. If you want to stream cast it to TV, then you can use the Chromecast thing and things like that. So if not download, that means you want to stream, so we will add cmd.append -- VLC tag. Okay, and now I will just check whether the PC is on which you are running this script is Linux or Windows. So for that we will need to import sys. It is also already available in your Python, so you don't need to do anything for that. So if this dot platform, I don't remember exactly, dot starts with, should be fine, Linux. So subprocess.call cmd. So what it will do, it will just for in simpler way, it will just fire a terminal, and then it will just write web torrent and magnet link like this, and -- VLC. Okay, but we don't need to do this manually. We will be doing it from Python only. Lf sys dot platform dot starts with, for Windows it's win32, I guess. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, this should be the one. You can just print sys.platform and you can see what kind of distro you are using, Windows or Linux. And for Mac is, I don't know, it's Darwin or Log, I don't know, I don't remember. You can just print it. And when I tried in Windows 3 to 4 years ago, I guess shell equals to true, I have to pass. I don't know if it is required still or not, but when I tried it in Windows, the shell equals to true worked for, because you need to explicitly tell Windows that yes, you have to open it in shell. At that time, I don't remember if it's still a necessity or not. So yeah, this should do. So what we are doing, I will just break down this handler function. We are just making an empty list, and then we are passing the whatever the command which we need to execute in our terminal, and then we have where I have used the web torrent, and then I have appended the magnet link which we have passed here, and then we are checking that if we want to download it or we want to stream it. If we want to stream it, then we will just append -- VLC to it, and it will fire VLC and start streaming. And if we don't append that, then it will take it like it has to download it, and it will start downloading. So everything seems fine. So yeah, whenever we have to, and this is a function, right? So we have to call this. So I will make this also a function, def, and I'll call it I'll call it what? Let's call it main. Just fix the indentation, and here after this I can call the handler. I can pass the magnet link, and I can also pass the download flag. Seems fine. Yeah. So now whenever I will call the main function, this will start. Yeah, everything will be fine. So yeah, it I told it will take around 100 lines, but it took only 47 lines. Let's get rid of this. So now we are taking input, then we are searching for the torrents, and we are parsing it to JSON. Then we are making an index, just printing a list here. I'll get rid of this, and then we are just iterating it and printing the name of the, like, we are prettifying it, the name, the index name, and the size of the torrent. And then we are appending the magnet links in a magnet list so that we can access it later on. And then I'm just asking user whether which movie he wants to stream, basically from the list of the indexes. And then I'm getting the magnet link. And why I've done -1 here, because I'm starting the index from 1, but indexing starts in list from 0. So to maintain that, I've subtracted this. And then I've by default I'm setting download to false, because we want to stream it. Default is streaming. Okay, and then we are asking the user for stream choice, like press 1 to stream and 2 to, and yeah, if default is streaming, then I don't think I need to do that. I'll just set it to true. I can just write else here and remove this else if, but yeah, we have done the hard work, so we will not remove it. And then we will just call the handler function. And what the handler function is doing, it is taking the magnet link and download as inputs, and then it is again like this, like we have done a sub process thing here. So we are just doing just adding the commands in the list. We have appended webtorrent, we have appended magnet link, and yeah, if it is streaming, then we will add the command line tag -vlc. Else we will not do anything, because it is by default taking it as a download. And now we will check whether we are using Linux or Windows 32. I don't remember like it is still necessary with Windows or not, because I have not used Windows since a long time. So yeah, it's better safe than sorry. So I will just call the main function here, and the magic should happen. Clear this, run it, enter the movie which we need to stream. Avengers Endgame, and it gave us 136 options to fetch from, where we to choose from. So let's save some data, and I will stream this one. So I'll just input the 4th index. Okay, and it is asking press 1 to stream and to download the movie. Press 1, and yeah, it works. I'm just waiting for something to, yeah, it's working fine. You can see the Hawkeye here. I will not be playing the movie, obviously, because YouTube is very hungry for people like me. I'll just get rid of this. So now, yeah, this thing works. So now you can customize it, and like whatever you want to do, you can customize it. Like you can add more features, like you can just do Chromecast thing and stream it on the TV, or you can print the seeds also, because the more the seeds are there, the better the playback is guaranteed. Like I will just show you what the seed is, like yeah, leech and cedar. So this number, if it is big, then it is the movie is all is available from many peers, so the downloading will be fast, the streaming will be fast. So yeah, it just took 50 lines of code. Yes, I have given some space just to mark that 50 line, and we are not using any like big libraries or lot. We are just using request, and then we are using the webtorrent-cli, which Brave is also using. So you can think that like you can think it's very stable and it works fine, and the most important thing is it is still maintained. Like in the previous version I was using TorrFlix, but I don't think it is still being maintained. So webtorrent-cli is pretty much amazing, and it doesn't depend on any other dependencies like which they claim. I have read somewhere, I guess. Yeah, insanely fast and pure Java, no native dependencies. So yeah, it is a very good CLI tool, and I've used that. And then you have also connected this using Python, and we have seen many things in this project, and it is just 50-line project and it works very good. I will just try to play another movie. This time I'll try Infinity War. Let's see how many options we get. Okay, 94, not bad. So we'll again save some data and I will start streaming the third one. Let's see. Just want to stream this movie, and yeah, let's see it is working fine or not. It should, I guess. Again, I'm waiting for something to be displayed here. Yeah, so now you can get an idea that yes, and you can see the time frame is also here. So yes, you can expect it to play well. And here you can see all the different seeds and the peers icon. You can also see the download speed, the downloaded and uploaded, everything, the time remaining. So yeah, it works fine. And it also, like, I will like to mention one more thing, like it is streaming also, and side by side it downloading also. So if you want, if you stream the full movie, it will be downloaded in location, like you can get the location from here, and it will start a server on here. And then if you open this, then it will be start playing in your Chrome also. And if you use the Chromecast feature like that, this will open this link in the TV itself, so you can get an idea how things are working. Okay, so that's it guys for this video. I hope you have enjoyed coding your own streamer, and it's just 50 lines of code and you can add it into your resume. Like, before starting this video, you all guys must be wondering like how we will be coding this. It's going to be a big project and something like that, but in just 50 lines we have just coded our own movie streamer, and it works flawlessly, and we can watch any movie if we want to stream through torrent. Like, if we can torrent has a vast library and everything works pretty much quickly. So I hope your time was worth it, and please let me know if you are interested in more such videos. Like, I will be live coding such projects which you can use in your resume, or if you can learn about many libraries and third-party things like that. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, leave a like and subscribe to this channel if you want more such videos. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe, stay healthy.